Now this is the part where I'll show you how to add annotations to your video. When we talk about an annotation, it means all of those arrows that points to something, or maybe a circle. Maybe you're trying to actually explain something in detail and you want people to see what you are explaining. Then you use an arrow to illustrate what you're saying. Okay, you must have seen it in some of my videos, just like this arrow now that is pointing to this CapCut. Are you seeing this arrow now? This arrow pointing to this CapCut. That is an example of an annotation when you're creating your videos. Okay, it's actually used to help people to understand what you are talking about. Okay, because sometimes without annotations, people cannot actually understand what you are showing them in a video. So with annotation, you can actually point to something, you can actually circle something, you can create more detail, you understand, to help people understand what you are talking about. Another annotation you can put, there are so many kinds of annotation, but most times I use arrows or circles or maybe pictures sometimes. Okay, depending on how you want to use it, but annotations just helps you to actually show more detail, you know, make it clear for people to understand. Because when you're doing videos, you're not just telling people, you are showing. Okay, when you're doing videos, you are showing. So you need to show more than you talk, you need to show more than you tell when it comes to video content creation. Okay, so this arrow now, you can see the arrow now pointing to CapCut, or pointing to the CapCut art, to the CapCut app. That is an annotation. So I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. It's very, very easy in the CapCut app. So I'll click on CapCut now. I'll just click on it now, and we're just going to use a very simple video. Okay, we're just going to use a very simple video because I don't want this to be too long. Okay, it's just a very simple thing to put annotations in your video. So let's just pick one of the videos that is very, very short. Okay, I'll pick this one with 3 MB. I'm going to pick that one and just show you how to add annotations. So this is one of my videos that I've created. You can see the video is playing. Are you seeing now? So let's pause it. Let me show you how to add annotations. So to add annotations, what you are going to do is to come to this text area. All right, come to this text area, and once you come to text area, locate this place that says sticker. Are you seeing this now? Click on stickers. Once you click on stickers, it's going to open different annotations for you. Now you can decide to add, if you want to add, maybe you want to add emojis to whatever you're saying. Maybe you're talking of something funny and you want to add laughter. You can add your laughter here. Can you see it? Can you see? You can add laughter if you want, but I'm not adding laughter. That's not what I want. You can decide to add emotions. Okay, you can add emotions like crying. Are you seeing it? Like crying, like maybe like happiness or love, something like that. You can add anything like this. Are you seeing this now? So all of these are simple annotations that you can add to your video. Maybe you are talking about money and you want to add an annotation that is money related. You can add this. Are you seeing this now? Let me take this up. Can you see? This is annotation that is related to money, but I'm not using any of these ones. I want annotation that is moving. So I will remove all this by clicking on the undo button. If you have been watching this course for a while now, you would have been seeing some of the annotations I'm using just to explain this video very well for you. Are you getting now? Most of the annotations you will see are arrows and circles. You understand? And also, depending on the kind of video you are creating, if you're creating a video to teach people how to do something, you don't really need too much of fancy annotations. Are you getting it now? You don't need all those fancy annotations like stuffs flying everywhere. What you will need majorly is just your arrows and your circles and maybe a few others. Are you getting it now? So let's add another annotation to this. Now we have added the emoji. I've showed you how to add emojis. Let's add something else. Okay, this is under the emojis. You can see plenty emojis that you can pick. Okay, now let's look at the where you are going to see the ones that are moving. Are you seeing now? So these are different annotations. Remember, when you see anything that it has this PRO, it means you have to pay to use them, but you don't have to pay to use them. There are different ones that are free here. Can you see these circle annotations? You can see it. So let's say we want to circle this 220,000 naira. So we'll just click on it. Once we click on it, you can see it has appeared on the screen. Then we click on the good sign here. Once you click on the good sign, it has appeared on the screen. So you can drag it to anywhere you want to circle and you can adjust it. Are you seeing? You can adjust the size if you want it very big, if you want it small. Just use your finger to move it and you see. Now once I play it now, you can see it now circling that area. Now if you want it to continue circling, you can drag. Are you getting now? You can drag to wherever you want it to continue circling. Are you seeing now? So let's play this now. Look at. So as the video keeps playing, the annotation is playing too. All right. So if you want it to be an arrow, let's remove this by undoing. Let's remove this by undoing. Okay, good. If we want to use an arrow, we come back to the stickers area, click on sticker, and then we scroll down to look for different arrows. If you're going to be doing YouTube videos and you want to use the subscribe button, you want people to subscribe, look at subscribe here. You can come and add subscribe. If you want to add something that relates to loading, you can see this one now, although it's a paid version. Now let me show you. See my arrow that I always use. Once I click on it now, it will show on the screen. Can you see? Now you can move it to point to where you want to point. You can reduce it if you want. Are you seeing this now? So once I'm okay with the size, I'll click on the good mark here. Once I click on it, it has inserted. Are you seeing now? Let's play it. Can you see the way it's working? So that is an annotation. Are you getting now? So if we want to add another annotations, there are different types of annotations you can add. You can just come to that sticker and then scroll just to see whichever one you prefer. All right. You can even add stickers. You can add this hand you are seeing. Look at the hand. Can you see it? You can add that hand that you are seeing. You can even add GIFs. Are you seeing it? You can see different GIFs. You can come here and add GIFs. Now, if you come here, you are seeing that the GIFs are having the PRO on it, meaning that you cannot use it unless you pay for it. But you can go online and look for GIFs that you can manage. Are you getting now? You can look for the ones you can use. Okay, there are different GIFs on the internet that you can use. If you go to Google Play, if you go to Google, you are going to see GIFs. So you just say laughing GIFs, that is laughing GIFs. All right. If you are looking for crying GIFs, you go to crying, then GIF. It's going to bring out different ones for you. All right. Let's just make an example. Let's try an example now so you see. I'll take you to my Google Chrome. Let's go to Google Chrome. Let's go to Google Chrome now so that I'll show you how to pick annotations in the form of GIFs. So I'll come here and search for laughing, happy. Let's just type happy or money GIFs. Money GIFs. Can you see the way I'm spelling it? Money gives. Let's click on it. Can you see? Can you see different money gives? Can you see different money gives? So once you are satisfied with anyone, you click on it and download. Once you download it, it will be in your gallery. All right. Then when you are editing, the same way we used to import, all right, the same way we used to import, you just come to this add here and click on it. It's going to take you to where you are going to import it, or you can use the overlay options. All right, you can use the overlay option to overlay it. Are you getting now? So these are annotations. This is a way to add annotations to your video. Don't forget, what you need to do is to come to the text option here and click on stickers. Once you click on stickers, it's going to give you the option to add annotations to your video. All right, that's where I'm going to stop for this part of the video. So I'm going to see you in module 10, where we are going to talk about how to add sound to your videos. Okay, I believe you're learning something. All right, I'll see you in module 10.